it's me, Allie, here with another video, and this week we're going to try to do a week of my life. It's supposed to be storming all week, so we'll see how this goes. The farrier's coming out Thursday, today's Monday, so we'll see. I gotta put the girls up to feed them, so they're shedding again, and I have no idea why. Some of y'all might have noticed, I don't have River anymore, so yeah, I sold her Saturday. It's just Nova and Zoe now, which is probably gonna be like that for a while. It just didn't work out. Nova was beating on her, and I don't have a way to separate pastures right now, so I just went ahead and let her go. Nova is APHA registered. She's worth more than River was, so I'm not gonna get rid of her. Only the one that I wasn't really sure about. But anyways, let's feed. So, I don't know if I told you what I feed. Zoe gets 2 scoops of Triple Crown Complete. And then Nova gets 2 scoops of Triple Crown Senior. And then for supplements, I had River and Nova on this since they're older, but now it's just Nova. She gets 1 scoop of MSM, which is a joint supplement, daily, not twice a day. Zoe's got metabolic issues, so she gets a scoop of vitamin E and selenium, and I go ahead and give that to Nova as well. One. And that's it for their feet. I don't know why I still keep them poured in the buckets when I literally have to go right here. It's hard to just hold in one hand. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. I don't mix it because Zoe eats this straight. Nova don't hear. She eats it too fast to even pay attention. Stop. Her bucket's nasty, I know. I was going to try to ride this morning because it's been so hot here in Florida to even do anything during the day. And I get overheated in these horses with the humidity. It's just too hot to ride. But now I'm walking over here. I got a pig. Her name's Pua. So I'm going to check on her and make sure she's got food and water. She should. But she likes to dirty up her water, so I like to give her just fresh, clean water. This was like a storage area, and then I got her. So, like, all the stuff that is my father's is up here in this corner. But it is heavy, and it's like a lot of stuff, and I wasn't going to move it. So I had this pallet lean up against it, but we had bad weather last night, and I think that caused us to fall. Anyways, I'll show you her now. So this is Miss Pua. She's a coon pig. She's a sweet girl. She is going to get much bigger, I assume. I mean, they're on the smaller side of pigs, but she's not going to stay this size, I don't believe. She'll probably get to 200 pounds. But she's a sweet girl. She's friendly. I don't know why I got a pig. I just got a pig. But I'm going to check her food, make sure she's got food. And this is what she does to her water. Like, this was clean water yesterday, and this is what she did to it. So, I'm gonna get her some clean, fresh water. There's nothing in there right now. I'm sorry. I know pigs like dirty water, or I say like, but I don't want them drinking out of that. Maybe it's just me, but I like my animals to have clean water. Some of y'all may be wondering where I went, because it's been like 2 months since I posted a video. Maybe a month, I don't know. It's kind of complicated. So I think I told y'all my boyfriend's a welder. That being said, like, he travels, or used to travel. But we came home from Maine in December. And Lord, let me tell you, it's been a roller coaster event since then. So we came home in December, and we had plans to leave in February and go back out for a job. But that didn't happen. Much better up here. So came home in December, was gonna leave in February. That didn't happen. And so we were both sitting here and was like, well, are you done traveling or what? So we don't know yet. Money runs out, obviously. Sometimes I hate interstate traffic. So money runs out. Not saying that's what happened, but obviously money comes to an end. You got truck payments, you got insurance, you got this, da. Well, so we're like, well, okay, we gotta get jobs here. So he started working and doing HVAC, and then I got a job April 30th. That's when I started. Then I text him, like I always do during the day, and ask him how his day's going. And he texts me 2 hours later saying, not good. I'm like, okay. Then he sends me a picture of his ankle blown up this big. I'm like, what happened? He said that he stepped off a ledge backwards and broke his ankle. It looked so bad. So I left work and went to him. It happened at work. Obviously, he had to go through workers' comp. And that's been a whole process. And we've been running from appointments to this, that, the other, just back and forth, workers' comp, not communicating with the doctor's office, and it just us having to go back to places. So during that time, I was running from appointments and stuff like that. And also, not only that, he broke his ankle, he had an avulsion fracture. Since I'm not really barrel racing anymore, I don't really just come out here and ride unless I need to work horses. And I typically only ride when he is out here with me to ride, because it's kind of boring just riding by yourself. Like, since I'm not barrel racing, I don't have to keep horses legged up. I mean, to a certain extent, I don't have to, like, keep them legged up. And so there was no point in me coming out here and working horses by myself. So I've not really had anything to film. So that's where I've been. Fall River Saturday, and that's been it, really. There's been nothing exciting going on. I did start my equine massage therapy course to get my certification in that. So that's exciting, but other than that, it's just been same old, nothing fun. I'm waiting for the horses to get done so I can let them out, but normally Nova's done by now. Normally I'm waiting on River to get done. That's what takes so long to let them out. Because River eats so slow, and then she'll just walk away from her feed and hang out, and then she's like, oh, actually I'm hungry again. I really don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't want to go and sit in the house all day, but it's so hot. So hot. Water trough is clean. Don't need to do that. I don't know. I'll get back with y'all when I got to let the horses out. I think that's going to wrap up today. It's really hot outside. As you can tell, she's panting. But dog's panting. And there's rain moving in. You can see behind me it's kind of getting cloudy. I don't want to drive in that, so I'm going to go ahead and head out. I went out, let the horses out, and that was pretty much it. Then I head home. I'll see you either Thursday or maybe sooner. I'm probably going to try to work on school when I get home, but we'll see how that goes. But if not, I'll see you Thursday.